Hey guys, welcome to your energy check-in. This is going to be for Aquarius for the first half of your July from the 1st to 15th. Apply this to your own unique situations, you guys. You may, I guess, switch the roles if you want. If there's someone else showing up in the read, like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings, like me on Zoom, pre-recorded. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and also my channel. All right, so what messages do we have here for Aquarius? Over energies for Aquarius for the first half of their July. We have stormy seas, overcoming challenges together, strengthening bonds through trials, weathering emotional storm, challenges, conflict, tension, growth through adversity. Some of you guys are dealing with a lot right now when it comes to maybe a romantic relationship that you're dealing with, a friendship, a family situation here. It seems like you guys are going through some sort of turbulent times here, but also there's a sense of you guys weathering the storm together here, trying to overcome these challenges. It does seem like you guys are overcoming some sort of challenge here, because I see that there's separation here, and that I feel like with the dock of reunion here, it seems like there's some sort of reconciliation that's coming in. It says reconciliation with a past lover, a second chance at love, coming together and compromising, reconnection, second chances, return to love. I'm not surprised. I'm filming this on the 19th, so we are in the pre-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde. I am posting these, I think. I'm posting these on Monday. Not Monday. Yeah, Monday the 29th. Yeah. I think that's when Mercury retrograde starts, is the 29th. I may be wrong. Yeah, I may be wrong. Someone correct me. Yeah. We have the dock of reunion. So don't be surprised if like a lot of past energy is coming back around, because that's what Mercury retrograde is. Even if the person doesn't physically come back, even though this person doesn't physically come back, there's just a lot of thoughts. There's a lot of emotions surrounding the past at this time. We have the Tin Man's heart. Compassion and love are your strengths. Let empathy guide your decision here. I think that, if someone does come back, I don't feel like you're going to take this back immediately here. I just feel like you're just going to observe and just see what feels right for you. Let's see, what else do we have here for Aquarius? Concern. I feel like if someone here is coming back around, I do feel like you expect that things will be different than it was before. I feel like you may be concerned that, has this person changed? Is there going to be sustained change and growth, so that whatever patterns that led to these stormy seas doesn't happen again? I do see you guys coming back together in a stable way here. Yeah. I do see you guys coming together here to try and figure things out here, to work on things together privately. What else do we have for Aquarius? What is the outcome and advice here for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know, look out for, and work on? Oh, the Eight of Cups. And then we have the World card. I don't know. I feel like someone may be wanting to come back around, but I see another person here that's definitely wanting to sort of like put an end to this, put an end to this cycle here and walk away. Yeah. Someone wants to keep their distance here. There's a sense of introspecting and self-reflect. I feel like someone here is kind of like wondering, like, okay, someone here is coming back around, right? Like, is it even worth? It's kind of like revisiting this. Like someone here is sitting in that energy of like, is this worth revisiting this? Let's see what else we have here for Aquarius here. Yeah, that's so crazy. I didn't take it. This was on the bottom of the deck and I pulled it out of the deck again. I think that means something here. Yeah, I think this means something. I think that, you know, if someone here is coming back around to reconnect with you here, Aquarius, I think that you're going to take some time out to figure things out, whether this is worth it or not. Like, it's kind of like, is this second chance? Is this second chance? Is this reconciliation worth it? To be quite honest, Aquarius, maybe you may have felt like, okay, this person's out of my life. This person has been out of my life for an X amount of time, and your life has been very, very, very peaceful without this individual. The Three of Cups. The Nine of Swords. I think that there's someone here that's going to be really stressed and anxious here, that there's a possibility that this might not come back together. Yeah, it's kind of like I feel like you've learned from the experience that you had with this individual here. You know what I mean? Maybe you've learned from these stormy seas that, you know, you don't want to go back to that. Maybe you gave this person a lot of opportunities here for growth and change, and maybe it's too late. What else? And then we have we have the Five of Wands here. I feel like you just don't want to deal with the conflict anymore. I think that for you, Aquarius, you have your boundaries up with this person at this time here, you know? Yeah, I feel like you don't trust this anymore. You know, I just feel like you're trying to trust your intuition here right now. I also feel like you're still trying to be kind and nice. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of sitting in this energy that this may not be repairable, but I think that you may kind of think about it. You may sleep on it. You may think about it. You may make a list, you know, the pros and the cons, you know, that sort of thing here. But I don't see you guys actually kind of like re-engaging and entertaining this again. So Aquarius, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, guys. Bye.